being the #1 emerging smartphone brand in India to becoming the fastest growing smartphone brand in the world, we have gone through the phenomenal growth, leaping over many challenges and achieving milestones in less than 18 months. Yes, guys, just in less than 18 months. Let me take you through the journey of about 2019. By talking about the products, because Realme is more about the product company, we have launched 9 powerful and stylish smartphones across this year, right? And our current product series, currently we have 4 product series starting from C series going up to X series. Our C series, then our Number series is one of the master series and an all-rounder under the budget segment. Pro series is the flagship for the youth, and X series are leap to the premium. None of the brand in the world has leaped to the premium in such a short time. We started this year with Realme C1 2019 edition from our C series, which redefines the entry-level smartphones. C2 from the same series we launched in April. The number series saw the launch of Realme 3 in March, 3i in July, and Realme 5 in August. Then came the Pro series with the 3 Pro in the month of April, followed by 5 Pro in August. The Pro series offer the most powerful hardware with exciting features at an affordable prices. In July, we launched our premium series, our leap to premium, to start with Realme X, and our last launch of Realme XT in September, which you guys have loved, and India has loved Realme XT. Thanks for all the support which you have given to our premium series. Now that you have seen our journey of the product launches, let's see how the media have shown love and respect to our products. From being quoted to one of the best budget smartphones to one of the most disruptive brand, and to one of the most special, which is practical meets premium. They have always recognized our products and always appreciated. I would like to thank all the media sitting over here. Thank you all the support which you have given to us. The awards are the testimony to our excellence. Being awarded by the industry motivates us to do more for our users. Yes, while talking about the awards, guys, you, which is we, Realme, have been awarded 2nd year in a row Disruptive Brand of the Year again in 2019. Yes. Not only that, but we also been ranked as one of the best budget smartphone of the year. And not only this, we also achieved many multiple marketing awards, maybe for the Holi party or maybe for the Realme 3 campaign, but we have received multiple awards, maybe for your Power Your Style campaign. This is not just the end, the list is endless and we are going to get many more for sure. So we always believed on doing the right things, giving the right things and giving the things what the user exactly expect from Realme. We are the disruptors with the speed and the proud challenger from the day one when we launched and our journey started began with India. Today, we are the 2nd largest online mobile phone brand in India and have multiple India's first, and all this in just 18 months of our existence. Isn't it amazing, guys? Thank you. Our growth has been phenomenal during the festive season. We have sold more than 5.2 million smartphones in just less than 30 days of Diwali. We have added of this 2.2 million squad cards. We have 2.2 million squad card camera phones in Diwali itself, the new users which we have added to our family. Realme is not only the pioneer in India's launching first quad camera smartphone. With Realme 5, Realme 5 Pro, Realme XT, we popularized this camera innovation. Yes, we brought it to the masses across all the price segments. Let the users enjoy every single segment, all the camera of the quad cameras. Yes, and focusing on camera, Realme is also the first company to launch 64 megapixel quad camera smartphone in India. The leap in India being the first, we will also be among the first ones or first brands to get the 5G enabled smartphones on Qualcomm chipset in the coming year. Wait for it, you will soon hear from me in MWC 2020. To earn the position of being one of the best in the segment takes a lot of effort and your support and also the dedication. We have worked hard and we have been able to achieve this accolade of being the best in many cases. Like recently, we've been again awarded #1 quality smartphone brand of the year by CMR, one of the most reputed in the industry, for the Consumer Insight Survey for 2019. Today, we also have a monthly production capacity of 3.5 million units a month. But the reason to say this is, still, even after having a 3.5 million units monthly production capacity, our return rates are lowest in the industry. Even from the biggest of the brands, we are the lowest in the industry with the return rates. Isn't it amazing, guys? We stand for quality, for sure. We have provided employment to more than about 6,500 people over this period, and I'm proud to say all the smartphones are made in India. While talking about the service, we have also enhanced our customer contact service support system with a seamless customer experience. Now the customers can avail and contact number, and all your queries will be solved. In our 18 months of journey, we have always dared to reach new heights and set new benchmarks. We are the world's fastest growing smartphone brand. We have been able to achieve the speed that the industry has never ever seen before, with becoming the world's fastest growing smartphone brand to the world's 7th largest smartphone brand globally. Isn't it amazing, guys? Nobody in the world has seen this growth. The brand we started from India, and now, within a span of 18 months, is one of the 7th largest global brand. Growing day by day since the time of inception, we have climbed the ladder of success every time with your support. In Q3 2019, Realme for the first time recorded 8 million shipments from India itself, just in Q3. We have declared to be the fastest growing brand by the Counterpoint research. With our exceptional performance, we have been able to achieve 808% year-on-year growth over from Q3 2018 to Q3 2019. Starting from India, today, Realme is not only present in 20 markets, including China, Southeast Asia, Russia, Europe, or where the customers can enjoy all our products seamlessly, and they are very happy with it. We continue to climb the ladder of success in India. Not only that, we recently secured the rank of being the #3 smartphone brand in India in September 2019. And still our offline journey has just started to begin. I can see a lot of our offline partners over here. Yes, yet again, the Realme is the #1 brand on Flipkart continuously from June 2019. Unbeatable. According to the Counterpoint data, we have the highest ever market share of 46.7%, and we want to continue with this streak, all with your support. Realme is not only a smartphone brand, it's also a tech lifestyle brand as well. We make the products that connect to our daily lifestyle, like the Realme Buds Wireless. With 2 months of its launch, the growing customer base has made the Realme Buds Wireless as one of the best sellers ever on Amazon. Can you imagine that, guys? Just our journey of wireless began, and we are the best sellers right now on Amazon. Not only that, we have also won the Headphone of the Year in-ear from the Exhibit Tech Awards for the Realme Buds Wireless. Well, thank you. Well, we have not only achieved milestones online, but we have also won the love and trust from our offline partners. Starting from January 1st, 2019, thank you very much. Starting from January 1st, 2019, we have partnered with retail outlets, reaching out to every region to our customers, our fans, who have supported us and acted as our backbone every single time to achieve the great heights in such a short duration. For giving our fans an exceptional camera phone, we have spent thousands and thousands of hours of research and development and introduced next generation technologies to improve the camera experience across all our smartphones. Yes. To know more about our camera, we have taken various initiatives to connect with our fans, and to recently we have also been to Meghalaya for Meghalaya photo expedition. We took a 3-day expedition to capture the nature's beauty through the lens of Realme XT. I'm sure a lot of fans must be knowing from here. Yes, take a look at the exquisite picture our fans have captured through the Realme XT. Isn't it amazing, guys? And I would like, I was pretty jealous about it when I saw the pictures and the videos and the fun what they had. I would like to have a small recap of their journey in a small video. Isn't it amazing, guys? Well, photo trial walks are not only for the camera enthusiasts. In fact, our trainers, along with the users, help them to develop their photography skills. Realme is not only the company who wants to sell the mobile phones. Realme is here to build the relationship because we believe the relationship will go longer than selling any phones. Realme has always believed and helped in making students realize their passion in different fields. We have partnered with multiple colleges across the country for their annual campus fest. We have also organized festivals like Realme Campus Star Program, encouraging them through the various activities. We have supported IIT's Delhi Fest, Rendezvous, and also partnered with Mumbai Sophia College, IIT Kanpur, IIT Ropar, BITS Pilani, NIT Trichy, and many other colleges in Goa, just to make sure that how we can connect to the users more and more in a better way. The fest across these colleges witnessed performance of the ace singers and comedians, including Amit Trivedi, Shankar Ehsan Loy, Diljit Dosanjh, Zakir Khan, and Nuclear, who rocked the stage. All this just for you guys. Moreover, we understand the importance of breaking free. Yes, from the daily routine, not just to break monotony, but to experience new things. How can we do that? Hence, as a brand, we closely worked with the fan community, came up with an exclusive property of Realme Sundowner. Realme Sundowner is our own brand property created for the music festival for all the youth, where Bollywood sensations such as Guru Randhawa, Divine, are brought to the college campuses or to the different campuses only for the Realme users. 70,000 plus students were the part of the Realme Sundowner, which was held across 4 cities. By 2020, we aim to collaborate with more and more colleges to touch the lives of our users. We want to be with you more and more. Let me share you a few glimpses of our Sundowner journey across the cities through a short video. I would say Realme is one of the only brands trying to connect to the Realme users in any ways wherever we find an opportunity. I would say Realme is one of the only brands trying to connect to the Realme sure you also must be heard about the global photography contest. We had announced the global. I would say Realme is one of the only brands trying to connect to the Realme. Sure you also must be heard about the global photography contest. Today, we had announced the global. I would say Realme is one of the only brands connect to the Realme. Sure you also must be heard about the global photography contest. Everything we had announced the global. I would say Realme is one of the only brands connect to the Realme. Sure you also must be heard about the global photography contest. Everything we had announced the global. I would say Realme is one of the only brands connect to the Realme. Sure you also must be heard about the global photography contest. Everything we had announced the global. I would say Realme is one of the only brands. Sure you also must be heard about the global photography contest. Everything we had announced the global. I would say Realme is one of the only brands. Sure you also must be heard about the global photography contest. Everything we had announced the global. I would say Realme is one of the only brands. Flagship. Flagship.
I am Nidhi, Product Manager, Realme India. I am Nidhi, Product Manager, Realme India. I am Nidhi, Product Manager, Realme India. The number series. I am Nidhi, Product Manager. We have brought the best products which are exceptional in their respective price segments. Let's now begin with the star of the day, the much awaited Realme X2 Pro, our ultimate flagship smartphone. Realme X2 Pro will be a flagship in terms of design, performance, and quality, a product which is all in one. Let's talk about this fastest charging smartphone in India. Realme X2 Pro comes with the best, which is the 50-watt Super VOOC. Realme X2 Pro is equipped with a 4000 mAh ultra-large capacity dual-cell battery. The algorithm has also been further upgraded with the latest Super VOOC. It takes only 35 minutes to fully charge the Realme X2 Pro with this 50-watt Super VOOC flash charge. Let me show you a video demonstrating how fast this charger really is. In addition, the charging system contains the smart 5-chip protection, where the 5 chips provide omnidirectional real-time monitoring of the power level, enabling faster and safer charging. VOOC is a unique technology that has been developed keeping our users in mind. So even while gaming and charging your phone simultaneously, it leads to lesser heat loss and thus hardly any difference in the charging speed, unlike the other fast chargers available today. As you can see from the graph, even while playing PUBG for half an hour, while charging your phone, it still charges to 80%. And even the 20-watt VOOC is faster than the other chargers that are available. So with this, we are trying to give you the ultimate fast charging experience. And of course, the 50-watt Super VOOC charger comes within the box. Moving on to the design of the Realme X2 Pro. I'm sure you guys must have seen it on the internet already, but do check it out in the experience zone later. It looks gorgeous. We have taken inspiration from the vast ocean and the moon during the lunar phase for the colors of the Realme X2 Pro, resulting in 2 unique and beautiful colors. We are calling them Neptune Blue and Lunar White. Well, now let's take a look at the middle frame of the Realme X2 Pro. We have a double-layer aluminum alloy for the middle frame. We have processed the integrated metallic middle frame for this double-layered effect. We anodized it twice to give it a frosted effect. The entire middle frame adopts a combination of 7 curved surfaces. All this makes it cost twice as expensive, but also increases the durability of your smartphone by about 30%. And we did not want to compromise on the quality of our flagship. The front of the phone is made of 2.5D Gorilla Glass 5. The back is high saturation, high curvature, 3D 4-surface Gorilla Glass 5, which gives you a smooth feel, along with wear and drop-resistant quality. We've also hugely invested in the cameras by using sapphire glass, which is strong and durable. The frame of the camera is also all metal, resulting from our persistent pursuit to details. Since this is our ultimate flagship, we have left no stone unturned. I'm happy to tell you that except the antenna area, the complete device is made of glass and metal only. Moving on to the front of the Realme X2 Pro, let's talk about the display. For the first time ever, we are bringing a Realme smartphone with a 90 Hz display. It is a 6.5-inch Super AMOLED screen with FHD Plus resolution and a 20:9 aspect ratio. Talking about the numbers, the display packs a 402 pixels per inch and supports hardware-level DC dimming. More importantly, this panel features a new E3 luminescent material with a peak brightness up to 1000 nits and 5% power consumption reduction. This high-quality screen also supports 100% DCI P3 color gamut, which is more colorful, more accurate, and provides beautiful color reproduction, enhancing your overall visual experience. And of course, according to your own preferences, you can switch freely between the 2 built-in color patterns, which are vivid and soft. We've also added Blu-ray eye protection on the hardware level, which reduces the Blu-ray by 37.5% as compared to the OLED of E2 material. You can have a look at the graph shown here And compared to the E2 material, there is a very significant reduction of light in the wavelength band that is harmful to the human eyes. The Realme X2 Pro also has full care display certification by TÜV Rheinland, not commonly seen in this price segment. Full care display certification is a very comprehensive certification, including testing for basic display quality, ambient light management, eye protection function, and even software function. In addition to the TÜV Rheinland certification, we've also obtained HDR10 Plus official certification by virtue of a wider dynamic range, support for multi-scene dynamic tone mapping, more accurate colors, layered brightness, and lifelike details, giving you the best viewing experience on your smartphone. The X2 Pro is equipped with a 90 Hz ultra smooth display. A display with 90 Hz refresh rate means that the monitor refreshes itself 90 times per second. A 90 Hz display essentially means smoother scrolling and animations when paired with the right processor. The Realme X2 Pro uses a fluid screen with 90 Hz refresh rate, and compared with the current mainstream mobile phone screens, its refresh rate is increased by 50%. Let's now take a look at a demo video. As you can see here, when you slide through the settings menu, you can clearly see how faster the refresh is happening on the 90 Hz display. Combined with the high performance of X2 Pro, playing games on the 90 Hz fluid screen will be much smoother. And I am sure that after using this 90 Hz display, it will be very difficult for you to move back to a normal display. With this high quality display, I am sure you will have a wonderful visual experience on the Realme X2 Pro. With a Super AMOLED screen, we are also giving an in-display fingerprint sensor that unlocks your phone in as fast as 0.23 seconds. And thanks to the Gurix new generation fingerprint module, the unlocking process is safer than ever. It is also equipped with a high-definition screen projection and a powerful core, making the in-display fast and safe. Well, all right, to the most important part, performance. Around 3 months ago, Qualcomm officially announced the Snapdragon 855 Plus mobile platform, and Realme was amongst the first to respond. Today, we can proudly announce the release of the Realme flagship model featuring Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus. It enables faster processing speed and with a CPU clock speed up to 2.96 GHz and the Adreno 640 GPU, it helps in increasing the graphics rendering speed by 15% compared to that of Snapdragon 855. Furthermore, it comes with AI processing chips that are 3 times faster than the previous generation. Well, that's not all. We have been using UFS 2.1 in our mid-range devices. But for Realme X2 Pro, we wanted to go one step ahead. It comes with UFS 3.0, further increasing the read and write speed by 80%. What's more, we have maxed out by bringing up to 12 GB 256 GB variant. So for the performance-hungry users, you'd no longer need to worry about RAM and storage. Well, before moving forward, shall we go and check what's happening at the charging station? Let's go there. It has been 32 minutes and 40 seconds till now, and you can see that the Huawei P30 Pro is charged to 78%. The Samsung Note 10 Plus is charged to 70%. The iPhone 11 Pro Max is charged to 55%. And the realme X2 Pro is fully charged to 100%. Isn't that the kind of charging experience that you want for your smartphone, right? Well, that is exactly what we have tried to do with this. So till now, we have Snapdragon 855 Plus, the 50-watt SuperBook charger, and the 90 Hz ultra-smooth display. But that's not enough for us. So what's more? Well, we have further worked on enhancing your experience, and let me show you how. We've added vapor cooling technology for a smoother gaming experience. We've used semiconducting carbon fiber, multi-layer graphite sheet, and other high-efficiency heat dissipation materials to keep it cool. We've managed to reduce the CPU temperature by up to 5 degrees Celsius doing this. For the gamers out there, I know the vibration from the motor means a lot. So the Realme X2 Pro is equipped with a tactile linear motor. So unlike the regular motor with rotor, it has a short yet powerful vibration. And this will make the overall experience on the X2 Pro absolutely enjoyable. At the same time, Realme X2 Pro features dual speakers, and we are further enhancing with the dual speakers. We've also enhanced your sound experience by adding Dolby Atmos. Well, with this, you will get a whole new surround sound listening experience, providing you with realistic listening, whether you're playing games, watching videos, or movies. We've also got high-res gold label certification, which offers double authentication for sound quality, which makes the listening experience even better. To speak more about Dolby Atmos, I would like to call on stage Mr. Ashim Mathur, Senior Regional Director, Emerging Markets, Dolby Laboratories.
Thank you so much, Nadeep. Really excited and happy to be here again. Yes, we were there in the previous launch as well, and really, as I said, really happy and proud to be here again sharing the stage with Realme. So I think when I was going through the presentation and looking at the phone and of course the fantastic charging, the word which comes to my mind is spectacular. I think spectacular is the word which captures all these fantastic features and the amazing power of the phone which it has. And when I say spectacular, I think that's one core value for Dolby. And that's one of the reasons of this great partnership, because both Realme and Dolby share a common passion of creating spectacular experiences for the consumers. With a great device and our technologies, this combination is a powerhouse. It's a powerhouse which gives the consumers the access to an enhanced entertainment experience. And that's what we are here for. Before I get into the phone and talk more, I'll probably do a recap of what Dolby Atmos is all about. I think if you look yourself and imagine yourself in the foothills of Meghalaya, as was being discussed a few minutes back, and imagine how sounds can be heard for a normal human ear. I mean, we can hear sounds from wherever the sounds are coming, right? It not necessarily has to be from two angles or what we call stereo sound. What Dolby Atmos does is that it breaks the barriers of channels of sound. Sound is not supposed to come from this direction or that particular direction. It should come how our human ear it hears sound, which means sound coming from any direction, even overheads. If it is a rain sequence, sound should come from the top, right? That's where the rain is coming from, and that's what Dolby Atmos does. This technology, as I'm sure all of you are aware of, started in cinema a few years back and moved very, very rapidly into the living room, as well as now on the go, and powering the great entertainment experience on the realme X2 Pro as well. We'll take a video.
Welcome to Dolby Atmos. Please put on your headphones. It's a new way to experience sound. Unlike stereo, which is limited to 2 audio channels, Dolby Atmos can manipulate individual sounds in 3D space to position sounds all around you. Sounds can move above you, far away, or right up close. Let's compare. This is stereo. And this is Dolby Atmos. Dolby Atmos can build worlds of sound to tell any story. It catches all the little details, puts you in the center of the action, it sounds just like the real world, and transports you to faraway lands. Go inside the story with breakthrough sound. Dolby Atmos.
Yeah. And this cinematic experience, this fantastic enhanced experience is now available after the fantastic launch and great acceptance of this previous X series. Now we are there and happy to be there on the Realme X2 Pro, which I'm sure is going to carry this fantastic technology forward and bring enhanced and fantastic entertainment experiences for the people who are going to purchase this phone as well. I think one of the key features which this phone has, and what Nidhi was also talking about, is that it uses the dual super linear speakers. I think that's one interesting aspect of this new phone. And what it does is that it gives you a better dynamic range, a great bass experience, and very, very important is that it gives you the loudness without any distortion. I think that's very important, especially if you are in a crowded environment and you don't have earphones, for example, and you want to hear the phone, the experience on the phone. I think loudness without distortion is very important in today's scenario. And when this technology couples with Dolby Atmos, I think that gives you that powerhouse of entertainment, because Dolby Atmos will give you that realistic, immersive, and lifelike experience on this device and give you the precise movement of sound and the placement of sound, what Dolby Atmos is all about. And of course, this experience is available over the pair of headphones, earbuds, and of the phone itself as well, because it does use the dual speakers. But I think most important is content, right? I mean, what we experience on the device. I'm sure most of you sitting here watch your movies in Dolby Atmos. Am I right? Yes. Fantastic. Because that's the best way to experience your movies, right? And name any big title, whether it is in Hindi, in Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, different languages, and of course Hollywood, all the leading titles are released nowadays in Dolby Atmos formats. There are multiple screens you go to. But what is important is that a lot of that cinematic content, as well as a lot of originals, is now available on the streaming services. And this is just the start. I think this is really going strong, and more content is now available, which when you use that on the phone itself, that really gives you that cinematic experience on the go. So I'll stop my talk here. I'm really excited with this launch. Wish the Realme team all the best and spectacular success at retail and of course online as well. Thank you. Thanks a lot for having us here. I'll request Nidhi to be back on stage and take the proceedings forward.
Thank you, Mr. Ashim. This time, Dolby Atmos will not only support wired earphones, but Bluetooth earphones as well on the X2 Pro. Well, moving on, we are adding an all-new feature in game space called photorealistic enhancement. This enhances the overall quality, texture, and color of the in-game graphics. The phone's signal is a litmus test of a mobile phone, and we've put great efforts on this as well. you get a 4x4 MIMO, anti-lock gaming antenna, dual Wi-Fi, and dual channel acceleration. All this for a fast and a stable connection. We've also worked hard on the game space feature to bring you the best of gaming experience on the Realme X2 Pro. Well, the next part, the camera. Realme XT's 64-megapixel quad camera has been highly acclaimed. In Realme X2 Pro, we wanted to give our users flagship photography experience, combining the best of hardware and software. So this time, we are bringing an even more powerful and versatile 64-megapixel quad camera setup with 20x hybrid zoom for the first time in India. Let's now take a look at the camera configuration. The main camera is the 64-megapixel GW1 sensor. We have an ultra-wide angle lens that also has integrated macro shooting function, a depth sensor, and by saving a slot, we have added a telephoto lens this time. So we've got you all covered for all your photography scenarios. Let's take a look at some sample pictures taken from the 64-megapixel main camera. We've added 20x hybrid zoom with Realme X2 Pro to capture objects which were not in your reach before. The main camera, the telephoto lens, and the wide-angle lens all operate on different focal lengths, which give you a completely different perspective of a single scene. You can see from this picture the amount of details that are retained even after zooming it 20 times. We are sure with this, it will help you capture images with no boundaries. And of course, don't forget that our ultra-wide angle camera also features a new ultra macro mode, which supports 2.5 centimeter ultra close range autofocus. So the closer it gets, the more amazing the field of view will be. For the super nightscape, the 1 by 1.72 inch GW1's large sensor is equipped with the new upgraded Nightscape 2.0 algorithm, built-in composite multi-frame synthesis engine, which can suppress highlight overexposure and noise, enhance the details in the dark, and the overall brightness, making the night scene exceptionally outstanding. We've also added the Nightscape Magic to the selfie shooter. This ensures you a better night selfie in low-lit, dark environments as well. To make the photography experience on the Realme X2 Pro exceptional, Realme associated with Mr. Aaron Huey, National Geographic signing photographer. With him on board, we were able to improve the image tuning on the Realme X2 Pro for better results. We've also made great improvements in the video department. Realme X2 Pro comes with ultra steady mode, with improved anti-shake algorithm and ultra high sensitivity gyroscope. Additionally, you can record videos with the ultra-wide angle lens as well. We also have video bokeh mode to capture videos with you in focus. And of course, the 960 FPS super slow motion video recording is also there to capture the world 32 times slower. Well, so yes, this is not just a performance smartphone. We've also made the camera fully functional for all your photography needs. We've also worked hard on the smallest details, bringing support for NFC for easy payment convenience. So you do not need to carry your bank cards anymore. your phone can serve as your wallet. The Realme X2 Pro will be based on ColorOS 6. It also supports dual channel GPS in L1 plus L5 bands, and of course, dark mode is also supported. Well, that's a lot about Realme X2 Pro. Let's have a recap with the product video. Well, this is the Realme X2 Pro, India's fastest charging flagship. For our ultimate flagship, we have a special Master Edition too. Realme invited design director Naoto Fukasawa, who took an inspiration for his design from the daily objects which we see but tend to ignore. Naoto Fukasawa's unique design inspiration combined with the advanced manufacturing technology of Realme brings new vitality and maturity to Realme smartphones. After the launch of Realme X Master Edition, the original design inspiration of the onion and garlic Realme X caught everyone's eyes and brought us a lot of praise. Let's see some comments from the media on this masterpiece. True design of impressive Realme brand is full of details of life. So how about a ginger and pepper edition as the Master Edition of the Realme X2 Pro? Just kidding, guys. Last time it was onion and garlic, but what's the inspiration this time? Not oregano. Well, this time, Naoto Fukasawa chose to move his eyes from food to architecture and eventually finalized to ordinary and bold keywords, red brick and concrete. These two kind of building materials with a long history are still widely used in our daily lives. So we restored this texture and effect on the two materials in design of the Realme X2 Pro, and it is really a visual treat. Let's take a look at the X2 Pro Master Edition product video and a section of Naoto Fukasawa's VCR.
Concrete, red brick. These elements you normally ignore. We target them, recreate them, and elevate to something beyond your expectations. Be concrete. Be red brick. Be wild. Don't talk. Touch it. Realme. Smartphone. Dare to leap.
Hi dear Realme family fans, I'm Naoto Fukasawa. Nice to see you again. Realme X2 Pro is the second product I have cooperated with Realme. It employs new design elements, red brick and grey cement, which came from everyday life, just like our last work, onion and garlic. This time, I'll show the real design again, discovering the beauty of material in the modern life.
So what do you think, guys? Well, this is our Realme X2 Pro Master Edition. Though Naoto Fukasawa couldn't be here with us, we believe that through these pictures and videos, you can still feel the unique inspiration from the master himself. When the whole industry is pursuing the lightning effect, we chose to go the opposite way and brought the frosted texture to the mobile phone. Do check it out in the experience zone later. So as we all might know that organic matter and inorganic have poor compatibility. Paint is organic matter while glass is inorganic matter. So it's not easy to combine them firmly. Therefore, the paint surface of the master version is using a very complicated process and adopts the RP paint customized by Realme. First of all, the glass surface is sprayed with a layer of activating binder to ensure the stability of the paint, and then sprayed with carefully prepared color paint to achieve the color of the red brick and concrete. Another layer adds the organic particle feel, all combined to give you a premium feel of the red brick and concrete. We actually did hundreds of combinations to achieve something like this. It is really easy to do it on plastic, but why did we go for glass? Take a look at the Realme logo and Naoto Fukasawa's signature on the screen. On the whole glass back cover, only these two positions expose the glass surface. The smooth and transparent effect of the glass is in sharp contrast with the frosted texture of the back cover. And we could only achieve this premiumness with a glass surface. The thickness of the signature has also been refined. We wanted to be as delicate as the handwriting, but still recognizable. We have achieved this with the help of femtosecond laser carving technology. Achieving this has been a challenge for the Realme team, but with the Dare to Lead spirit, we achieved it. The Realme X2Pro Master Edition is a visual delight. Do check it out in the experience zone later. The Master Edition will be available in a 12 GB 256 GB variant. We have another big surprise for you. As you know, HDR is the most common feature in photography. With great efforts of Realme's camera and R&D team, today we proudly announce that the HDR feature will be available while making a video on the Realme X2 Pro. Let's take a look at a demo video. You can clearly see from these two clips that is there on the left, parts of the sky and the clouds are very well exposed, but the subject is underexposed. Well, with the help of HDR, in the clip on the right, the human face is clearly visible with the right exposure and is bright with details. This feature will be very useful when you're shooting videos, especially when the frame has a subject. It gives me immense pleasure to tell you guys that about our latest collaboration with the world-renowned brand DJI. With DJI's latest Osmo Mobile 3, you can use the buttons on the Osmo to directly control Realme X2 Pro's camera. You can switch from video to photo mode and zoom in and out with taking photos while clicking the shutter. With Osmo Mobile 3, your videos are going to get a complete makeover. Features like Quick Roll, Active Track 3.0, Super Wide Angle Video, Real-Time Video Blurring Effect, 3-axis stabilization, 960 FPS slow motion and gesture control will help you take excellent videos easily. Let's take a look at this another product video.
I'm so sorry. Are you going to the party? Yeah. Come on, you gotta meet my friend.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Hi. strength.